Hi there, everyone. This is Darkside2K7, aka Son of Sky Caesar. Yes, today is the day that is the 25th anniversary of 9/11, a day that will live in infamy. I remember all. I remember exactly where I was when it happened. I was in, mind you, I was in high school before the. I mean, not before. I was in high school when this happened, and it was gut wrenching. I felt like my heart freaking sank like a rock, man. But I mean, it it was a painful memory, and I will never forget what happened. I will never forget. I will never forget. Mm-mm. Now, normally I would end the video on that one, but then I have to talk about a person who decided to take the piss out of what happened. Who I'm talking about? Nahisi Coates, who is the writer of the future Superman movie with that's be along with J.J. Abrams. You know the one, the motherfucker who he was going to turn black. Well, why am I bringing his up on this day? Well, in his fucking memoir, he called 9/11 the first responders of 9/11 menaces menaces of fucking nature. I shit you not. I really shit you not. That he actually said that shit in a memoir. Now, why he said that, I have no fucking idea. But that was very disrespectful on so many levels. But to my surprise, nothing was done about him. But I'll read it to you. I'll read it to this. I'm reading this off of Fox News. Now, this article was made back in March 7th, 2017. So, but it's still resident today. All right. Ta-Nehisi Coats, who called 9/11 first responders menace to society, was to speak at West Point. This happened. A writer who once called 9/11 first responders menace of nature is set to speak at a U.S. military academy at West Fort. Ta-Nehisi Coates, a provocative journalist for The Atlantic, no surprise, is scheduled to give a lecture at the New York School on April 12th of 2017 in a talk hosted by the Department of English and Philosophy. The speech, which is not yet listed publicly by West Point, is billed as the second annual Zoria Family Lecture in the Arts and Humanitarian. I I bet when a flaming little like him comes to speak at West Point, he'll be met with respect, even though most of the audience will disagree with him, said a West Point graduate who compared Coates' impending speech with the violent confrontation that greeted Arthur Charles Murray when Murray recently lectured at the Vermont School. Students at places like Mulberry College could learn a lot from the cadets. Retired Retired Gen Jack Good, a Fox News contributor, also predicted a respectable response for Coates, through most of them would probably not hold those beliefs. I don't have any problem with the facility of West Point bringing controversial speakers to expose different experiences. King said. It should be full of rich environment. Coates' reputation as a divisive writer stems mostly from his writings on race. We are not human. They are not human to me, Coach wrote in his book Between the World and Me, about the emergency responders who rushed into the World Trade Center on 9/11. Black, white, or whatever, they were menace of nature. They were the fire, the comet, the storm, which could, with no justification, shatter my body. In the same book, Coates also referred to white America as a syndicate designed to dominate and control our bodies. We talk about his statement as though it was a bump in the road. Coates said during a speech at Harvard, and I tell people it's the road, an actual road. One of his most famous essays, A Case of Reparation, argues that America's prosperity was ill-gotten and selected in its distribution. Reparations, Coates writes, would mean the end of scarfing hot dogs on the 4th of July while denying the facts of our heritage. Yeah, of course this motherfucker won't be reached the content, but the reason why I'm bringing that up, is because, it seems like important because I remember him saying this, and like I said, those first responders, when man, they did their job, and I bet you if he was a first responder, he would have done it too. But no, he's too much of a fucking bitch made pussy because pussy to do it because in his mind he wants to think everything is out to get him because of his skin color. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't think about that. I don't think about that, dude, because I just live my life the way it is. And I always give people respect when they give me respect. I don't I don't demand it. I earn respect the same way it is. But TJ Coat to call first responders to call 9/11 first responders forces of nature, forces of nature or nature. I mean, no, menace of nature. That's what I meant. That is disrespectful to those first responders who sacrifice and pay the ultimate price to try to help save those people when that attack happened on that day. People like him are are the true heartless sons of bitches. But God forbid if you called it, but yet for some reason haven't, but yet they go after people who have a different fucking opinion. So yeah, fuck T, fuck Coat, fuck T, Ta-Nehisi or what, I was gonna say fuck Coats, fuck Coats. Yeah, and that's about it. I just want to put this out here. Not usually my normal rant, but you know, I didn't want to do this. I really didn't, but just remembering what that idiot said boils my hide. So, like I said, I won't forget. I won't forget what happened at 9/11, but I won't forget this asshole for saying something that stupid. And surprisingly, fuck him. Till next time, this is Darkside 2K7, aka Sonic Sky Caesar, signing off. Catch y'all later. Peace. Never forget.